Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to Savannah, Georgia. I'm here on a brand trip with Hyundai. They said it's Hyundai like Sunday for their new Ioniq 9, and we're going to their electric car production facility that just opened here in Savannah. TBD, I've had no briefings yet, so everything is starting tonight in like an hour. But I had such a nice little travel day, and then I walked around Savannah. But I need to tell you guys the craziest thing. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. So this morning, I flew out of JFK, which I don't love doing for these shorter flights. It's just not worth it. And if you can get out of LaGuardia, it's always better because LaGuardia is just a smaller airport and it's easier to get to from the city. Like, literally, it could take me 25 minutes to get to LaGuardia versus an hour and a half to JFK, depending on traffic. So, but there were no flights, so I had to fly out of JFK. I got through security, I don't know, 52 seconds, like 1 second with the Face ID thing that Delta does that I don't understand. Delta's got 6 different ways that you can go through the airport now. You can go pre-check, regular, clear, priority, Delta ID with pre-check. I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? If we just had 2 lines, like, it would just be, it's so silly. So, truly so silly. And I don't have my real ID yet because I was delayed on that. But the Face ID worked. I had my passport with me just in case. Anyway, get to the lounge. Had a gorgeous 20 minutes. Sunny. Sun was shining in bright in the lounge. I had a little coffee. I had a leisurely stroll to the gate. The second I got to the gate, started boarding. Like, everything was just, it's like when you're driving and every light turns green. It was actually concerning me that all these things were happening. Plane pulls away from the gate 5 minutes early. Everyone's on board. I was like, oh my God. Like, are we going to take off and the wheels are going to fall off or something? Take off. The pilot's like, we pull over to the side and he's like, oh, there's some weather coming in. I love when pilots say that. We have some weather we're dealing with. Okay. I'm dealing with oxygen that I'm breathing, you know? And then he's like, yeah, so we are in a holding pattern. They haven't canceled our itinerary yet. I was like, wow, we're throwing out the word cancel? Like, we're sitting on the tarmac. As soon as he finishes that, he's like, we're going to sit here and wait. As soon as he finishes that, flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. I was like, wow, okay, that was really fast. Maybe jump the gun a little bit on your announcement, sir. We take off. It's a great flight. It's 90 minutes to Savannah. I don't know why I thought it would be like 3 hours. 90 minutes. So fast to get down here. We land. I land immediately, it's like 5-minute taxi to the gate right there, opens up. We go, get out. There's somebody with my name holding it. There's a gorgeous new Hyundai car ready to drive me to the airport. I get to the hotel. They greet me so nicely, bring me to my room. I'm like, literally, I'm hitting every green light, right? I promise you this story has a, you know what I mean? A bow. I'm like, you know what? I worked out. Had a great little workout here, cute little gym. I'm staying at Hotel Bardo, by the way. It's very nice. I was told it was actually the most haunted hotel in Savannah because it is an old hospital and crematorium. Or funeral home and crematorium. Wonderful. Great. After my workout, I had a little lunch by the pool here. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to explore on my own because I've never been here. So I took a long walk around the city. I went to a coffee shop. I chatted up the barista. And I was like, hey, do you know of a good place for me? Like, should I go to the water? Should I see that? She routed me a cute little place. I'm walking. I've got like a new Spotify playlist that I put together for spring in my ears. And then I feel, a bird shit. Literally centimeters away from my eyeball. It landed here, not on my head. It somehow landed and it hit my bulbous forehead right here. And on top of my coffee cup. I think I have pictures that I can show you because I was too flustered to vlog it. I was like, there's the red light. We've hit the red light of the day. Okay? You go through all those good things and then you get shit on by a bird. I didn't let it ruin my mood. And honestly, it could have been a lot worse. I think a delay would have been worse than a bird shitting on you. And anyone who tells you a bird shitting on you is good luck is lying to your face. But maybe there is some truth to that. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. I hope you're enjoying the vlogs overall. If you're not subscribed already, now's a great time to subscribe. More than over half of you watch my vlogs every week and you're not subscribed. I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers by the end of the year, and you can help me do that by subscribing. So if today's the day, I'd be super grateful. Now we've got a full agenda. And right now I am going to the cocktails on the lawn here at the hotel and then dinner, and I'm meeting all the other creators. I'm meeting my manager for the first time. We've only met virtually. I think I mentioned that before in the last vlog, so I'm very excited for that. So I'm bringing you along for as much as I can. Back from Savannah, we just had a cute little Sunday day. And I got Zoe these little treats at this store called Airmail in the West Village. And now, our little princess. Their chicken liver. Try one. Sit. Good girl. Who's it? Sit. Good girl. Oh, bye. Bye. But yeah, we're just having kind of like a chill little Saturday. Sunday today. Yesterday was nice, but it was so windy. But it was nice. But today is like the same weather, but just no wind. So it's truly a 10 out of 10 stunning day. We just did a ton of steps, like 10,000 steps, because we didn't go to the gym. So we're like, you know what? Let's just do an intentional walk, get the steps in, get the heart rate up. Went out last night. Now we're gonna take Zoe for a little walk and get some lunch. Hey guys, it's been a few days since we talked last, but I have done a little bit of summer shopping and I wanted to share a few of the shoes that I got. I honestly did a really good sort of capsule collection. You guys are probably rolling your eyes because it's way more than a capsule collection of summer shoes last summer, but I do feel like I was missing a few, specifically in the sandal department. And also a mule that I don't have a mule, but the sandals that I have weren't dressy enough to go out to dinner. They were more for casual beach pool type environments. And of course I had to get another Bally plume moccasin because they are my all-time favorite shoes. So let's start. We've got quite a few. I have Hermès, I have Bally, and I also got two pairs from Prada. So we're gonna start with Bally. As I said, these are the plume moccasins. And Bally honestly has a really nice dust bag. Just a simple canvas. It's just nice. Now, I discovered the plume moccasin last summer. Brendon actually sent me someone on Instagram that was wearing them, and he thought that they would be good for me. Because honestly, I love a boat shoe, and I do have a Loro Piana boat shoe that's traditional, looks like a Sperry, but it's just way more comfortable and beautifully made. So these are kind of giving boat shoe, but the way that they are built or designed or crafted, whatever the word that you want to use, is a bit more elevated. So these are the Bally plume moccasin, this beautiful chocolate brown. I don't have any summer chocolate brown shoes. I don't really have any summer chocolate brown loafers. So these were a great addition to the wardrobe. And I'll show you the other ones that I own. So I have the black. These were the first ones that I bought, and I have worn these a lot. You can see there's like some scuffing at the front. The heel and the sole honestly have held up pretty nicely, but these are just so comfortable. They take like one weekend to break in. Seriously. Sometimes they hit, the way they hit my heel in the very beginning is like, ooh, are we gonna have a problem here? But they are so supple, so soft, so well made, and I just love these shoes. Then I got suede in this gorgeous camel color. And this is so nice. Daytime, goes with a light denim, white pair of pants. Honestly, even could go with black, but love these as well. And you, just for color, you can see here just how much darker that chocolate brown is. And obviously leather is a bit more, or a lot more durable than suede. I got these treated. I treated them myself I got some treatment thing from Amazon. Never as good as going to the cobbler. I know it's like $20 the cobbler, but whatever they use is a lot better than I find than the spray. And then, because literally in the fall, I was like, I miss wearing my plume moccasins, which are just such a summery springtime shoe. So I got them in the booty. All right, so not that I'm trying to convince you, but I love these shoes so much. There's just something about them that makes me feel happy, and like they look like a shoe that is smiling. Does that make sense? Next up, from Prada, these are the Calzature Uomo. They're a fisherman style sandal with an open back, which I really like. Honestly, Prada's got good dust bags too. We like a good dust bag. We don't like not a nice dust bag. So I literally, when I tried these on, or when I saw them, I was like, those are going to make my feet bleed within minutes. Like there'll be blood on the floor. They are so incredibly comfortable. The leather is so soft, so supple. I really like that they're in black. Sorry, the sun's coming in and out, so the lighting is a little weird and adjusting, but here they are together. Super comfortable. I love the leather sole as well, or bottom insole, I should say. Honestly, that Prada is really nice, like the big font of it. But these are just, it's kind of like wearing a sandal, but way more of your foot is covered up. So maybe certain dining, experiences, whatever, during the summer, you don't want to wear, have your dogs out. You know what I mean? So you don't have to have a pedicure to go to dinner. These are a little bit more coverage, and while still feeling so summery and luxe, I think that these will go good with just about everything. They're black shoes. Second pair of shoes from Prada. So these are a mule. They're called, Calzature Uomo is, I don't really know what that means. But these are a mule, also in black. These did come in brown. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you saw me unbox my Napa leather bag from Prada that I got in the spring. And it almost was that color of brown on those. But honestly, these will go with so much more. And the brown was very, very dark anyway. Incredibly comfortable. I'm not kidding you. I was shocked. I was there with Brendon. We were trying them on. And I was like, I feel like I need both of these. They were both so comfortable, and we're the same size shoes. And I was like, Brendon, please, I need you to take your shoes off and try these on, just so you can feel how comfortable these shoes are. And he was like, they're incredible. You need both. By the way, I am a Prada 10, so that is one size down. That's a US 11. I'm typically a US 12. And here's what they look like next to each other. Just a really pretty silhouette and perfect for your little summer nights out. These you can get away with them basically anywhere, You don't have to worry about open-toed shoes or anything like that. But for Hamptons and running around and summer vacations, they're perfect. Then from Hermès, I got the Jackson sandal. Last year I got the Chipray sandal and I loved them. And I specifically just loved how heavy they are and very high quality. So these are, if you got a peek at the my bag unboxing video, you've already seen these, but these are the Jackson sandal in this gorgeous dark green, almost olivey color with the contrast Kelly buckle in black, and I'm just obsessed with them. I knew I wanted the Jackson sandal. I originally thought I wanted all black, but when I saw these, and also considering that I got the 2 black pair of Prada sandals, I knew that this was something that was really unique. I'd never seen before. They're not even available online right now. It is so annoying that Hermès, when it's not in stock, it's just off the website. Do you know what I mean? Like if you want to look up the color information, all that, it's just off the website. But yeah, these are a super unique color. And then what I mean by, like, look at the sole. It is so substantial and it just feels weighty and girthy in the best way possible. And here they are together with like a nice white pair of linen or even a gorgeous cream colored linen. They will look so good. That's it for the shoe unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was a little bit random with Savannah, which was such an amazing time. Thanks again to Hyundai for having me out. So excited for the summer and everything that we have coming up, going to Nantucket for Memorial Day. So make sure you're subscribed. There's a lot of fun vlogs coming your way. And let me know if there's any summer shoes that I am missing and I need to check out, because I am in like my crazy acquiring for summer mode, and as everyone I'm sure is during the change of seasons. So let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.